What's good, YouTube peoples? I am Zoren Killfang and welcome to my first Airsoft video. In this video, I am at Highground Airsoft in Spring, Texas. This is actually the first Airsoft arena that I have ever been to. Unfortunately, this just so happened to not be one of my best runs, mainly due to the fact that one of my guns happened to overheat and lock up. And that is why I decided to run the first game with my Walther PPQ green gas propelled pistol, along with my 6mm Pro Shop pocket cannon, or more commonly known as the pistol grenade launcher. Unfortunately, as I was filming this, there were a lot of people who really weren't calling their hits. So you're going to see times where it appears that I have obviously shot someone, but they just don't call their hit.
All the way over there in the pink room, the tavern. Oh! Thought I got him. Tavern? Yeah.
Oh, watch out behind us.
Coming through. Alright, here we go, big boy.
As you can see here, when I'm using my pocket cannon, I accidentally shot somebody who was already out. But since they didn't have their hand up and were just looking around, I assumed that they were still in.
I'm almost out, man. I wasted my grenade on somebody who was already hit.
What I completely forgot is that there were at least 3 Highground Airsoft badges placed all around the arena. And that is what he was looking for as a part of a contest.
He's wailing. In the blue room? What's that, the bank? Yeah, he's in the bank. I think he went back. I think I got him. I couldn't tell. Yep, I'm out.
I did manage to use my Echo 1 General Assault Tool Gold Edition, or more commonly known as the Golden Tech 9, for this game. Unfortunately, I was completely unaware that the gun was already starting to break down on me.
Way over there.
Now my assumptions as to why it was malfunctioning is because I decided to remove the rear iron sight because I was trying to add my own rail system to the back, upper receiver part of the gun. Instead, I realized that it just wasn't working because I couldn't really attach anything back there. So I was going to put the rear iron sight back on, but then I lost it.
I think I see one now. It's just a shelf up against the wall or something. Well, I'm gonna try to get close so I can use my grenade launcher. Yeah, right here. Alright, I don't see anybody. Might as well move up. they're moving up. Might as well go. Alright, I'm moving up. Up, hit!
This is a scenario where I was trading fire with another opponent, but apparently we'd hit each other at the same time. So I decided to call the hit.
Dude, I hit you. Come on, dude. Oh, I got him. Some of them aren't calling their hits. Woo! Dude, bounced right back at me. Yeah, they're just waiting our arcade. Alright. I'm gonna rush them. I'm gonna go to the end. I'm gonna go to the entrance of arcade. I need some cover fire because I'm gonna blast them with my grenade launcher. Hit. You good. Hey, yo, move on. I need to get a clear shot of the arcade. I want to get. Yeah, move up. I want to get a clear shot of the arcade with my grenade launcher.
Go for it, go for it, go for it. Go, go.
Damn it, son of fucking shit. Piece of shit. Fuck, it didn't go off. Hit. Hit. No, I need to reset the bearings every time I shoot it. I forgot to do that. That's why no gas is going in. I'm empty. Next round. Just be on. It doesn't work. It's got no gas in it. Oh, this? Oh, this pistol. Yeah. 22 shots.
Thank you.
Go. Get out. Damn, I got fog on my glasses. Come there. I don't know.
I assumed that since I screwed in that screw way too tight, it might have interfered with the firing mechanism of the gun. And that's why you could see me trying to fiddle with it to see if the gun would still work. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Here you can obviously see that my gun overheated, the battery had melted, the connecting wires were fused together and had to be separated with a pair of vice grips, and the main trigger handle, where the motor is also housed, is obviously burnt. After turning the gun in, since I still have it under the 45-day warranty plan, the technicians were taking a look at it for me, but they told me that the worst case scenario is that the gun is no longer functional, and they were just going to refund my money anyway. Thankfully, with their policy, I was able to use a free rental gun. In this game mode, there was a guy dressed as a blow-up turkey using an Airsoft micro minigun.
Hey! I could have sworn I shot him. What the hell? Damn turkey. Alright, I'm going into the turkey with my grenade launcher. Grenade launcher and
Oh my god, oh.
where is he?
In this next part here, I enter what's called the office, where I had an encounter with a very unfriendly opponent the previous week, who apparently decided to full auto my hand after getting shot with my pocket cannon.
Same situation as last time.
Since I had completely forgotten that he had two bodyguards who were wearing green arm straps, I couldn't tell whether or not this next person was on the blue team or the red team.
Yeah, right. Don't say, man, but hey, man, I got you. I got you with my grenade launcher.
As you can see there, I clearly shot the guy with at least 10 of the 80 BBs shot from my pocket cannon, but he didn't decide to call it until I told him that I shot him. I am not really good with these M4 style rental guns, mainly due to the fact that I shoot with my right hand, but I am left eye dominant. That is specifically why any pistol or type of stockless or buffer tubeless AEG or M4 style gun is good for me, because all I really have to do is just hold it up against my left eye and I'd be able to shoot just fine.
Oh, the turkey.
Other than losing one of my guns, along with losing one of the 3 ball bearings for my grenade shell, I really did have a good day. And despite the fact that one guy got completely lit up on his crotch area, another dude got punched, and a kid got shot in the leg by his own teammate after getting bullied, I would say it was a pretty good day for me. Thankfully, I was not a part of those games.
I'm out.
I will also say that we hardly ever get any type of confrontations when it comes to Highground Airsoft. But unfortunately, people from San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas happened to show up for this Thanksgiving event. From what I gathered, many of them were rival teams, so it's understandable why there would be some tension. But breaking out into fights or shooting your own teammates is just not the way to go.
No, no, no. Get me walking.
I really am looking forward to making more videos like this. Next time, I'll hopefully have enough footage to post multiple videos on my YouTube channel. In this last clip, I'm demonstrating the accuracy of my pistol, just to show you that I did hit my targets. Well, that's gonna be it for me, and I will catch all of you guys next time. See ya!